Hello there, and thank you for checking out the Desert Crawler. This is an unlock level 3 tier 1 starter hover vessel, and it's ideal for a planet just like this, or any planet that you start on that provides you with armor already. You do need armor because the only access point is at the top, as well as any planet that, where the outside environment wants to kill you. And by that I mean radiation, temperatures, stuff like that. Oh, can't be doing this fancy pan anymore, got rocks in the way. Yeah, here it is. The Desert Crawler, unlock level 3, very low level, very upgradable as well. So let's go and have a little look, shall we? Do you know what, it's a little bit dark. Let's go ahead and make it a bit brighter. Alright. So you've got a couple of gats there, although the gun depression isn't particularly good, won't lie. That's perhaps one of its weaker points. Go ahead and do this. There you go. It's not too bad, so you could take out some drones. That said, you're going to be hard pressed to get ammo straight away in the game, but you do have a harvester module there. You've got room for plenty more thrusters if you want to place them along the sides here. You can get rid of any of these blocks here, and they will show up here along the sides there. So you do need to be careful with the wall there. And over the back here, you could put tons more here. Later on, maybe even replace these with medium thrusters as an idea. And in terms of the front here, you'd need to get rid of this one here and replace it with a medium thruster, or if you really don't think you're going to use the gats, just get rid of the gats altogether, because if you do upgrade this to tier 2, and it is very upgradable, I've left room here to place 4 turrets around there. That's what these little curved bits are. You can easily place a turret there, like so, but you can't do that whilst it is it's just a tier 1 vessel. That isn't an option, but you can, while it is tier 1, still place a bunch more because it comes in well under the maximum tier 1 specs for CPU, just over 4,300, giving you plenty of room to place cargo extensions, stuff like that. In fact, I haven't really given you a tour of the inside, so let's say you're not in God mode. You can get into this thing by jetpacking up. I mean, in fact, you can even do it if it's on the ground. But obviously, most of the time you're going to be leaving it floating up like this. You've got a hatch here, which you can use as like a drone hatch. That's the reason I use this, so that you can go and mine stuff from the safety of your vessel. And just dig down and away. Right, inside itself, we actually have 4 cargo boxes along the side here. This is where you're going to put the bulk of your storage. They're labelled up 1, 2, 3, and 4. You then also have an additional box here. That's just known as extra storage. I tend to like to have a separate box for random bits of weapons or armor mods, stuff like that. You've got a fridge there as well. Fancy glass here. You can see your generators. You've got 2 fuel tanks, 3 O2 tanks. You've got an O2 station here, a ventilator there. And at the front here, you've got your container controller for your ore and wood. So that'll be your harvester module. You've got the ammo controller there for your gats. You've also got a detector in here as well. Wasn't really sure where to put it. And there is a wireless, I believe, up top. Yeah, just underneath there. I always forget to put wireless in my builds. That's something I do tend to forget. And that's pretty much it. And like I say, it's very upgradable. You can get rid of these, put a bunch of extensions, and I like to sort of have them sloping out, kind of like that, so it kind of gives it a nice sense of space. You can still walk around quite comfortably. And yeah, like I say, you can put a bunch of turrets on top of it, no problem, once you upgrade it to tier 2. So there you have it, the Desert Crawler. I originally called it the Desert Runner because it was, well, I thought that was a better name, but it was extremely slow. I've upped the speed, but changed the name anyway because it's not exactly too slow. It does turn a little bit slow, but that's much better than I was expecting. Alright. I guess when you load this thing up, though, it is going to be a little bit slower. That's, like I say, though, you can always upgrade it. Don't think it's got any RCS in it. No, it does. It's got these two here, and that's it. So, yeah. So, anyway, there you go. That is pretty much it. The Desert Crawler. Available now on the Steam Workshop. I hope you like it.